Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That wrench so quick. But here's Conor McGregor. Was he a UFC champion?
He was a UFC champion.
Yeah, and then he fought Mayweather and got embarrassed.
Yep.
That was great.
I think it's very funny the amount of people that have tried to come after Mayweather and everyone who has like learned that like he's still fucking Floyd Mayweather.
Bro, his dad could still whoop most of America's ass at like 72.
Like if it was like if Jake Paul had chosen like Floyd Mayweather instead of Mike Tyson, it would have been a different boxing match.
Floyd don't give a shit. He don't care what that betting thing is. He gonna whoop your ass. He ain't losing to nobody. He ain't losing. It'll be a draw before he loses. Wow, this quality is terrible. There we go. Let's pump that up. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We need Conor McGregor in high def.
You will for this clip.
The big bro, you know, the United States should look after its little bro, and that's how we feel.
How about the trade? You worked out, there's some trade disputes between the U.S. and the EU, and how do you think?
We wishing.
He's been kicked in the head several times, so everybody just kind of give him a second, let him process what's going on here. We don't want to rush him. Hey, Kay. And Sheldon, air horns.
We actually have some stuff that we
I will
have to
say,
do right now. I appreciate
Connor is here to meet with the president. He'll be meeting with him later this afternoon. We couldn't think of a better guest to have with us on St. Patrick's Day. We're both wearing our green. This was not planned, but
Hold on.
very festive.
Pause this for a second. There are so many better Irish people that they could have chosen to have on St. Patrick's Day than fucking Conor McGregor.
He's not a racist, is he? He's not like a total douchebag when it comes to people that don't look like him, right?
Oh, Mikey, I got some bad news for you.
And as you know, I'll be having a briefing later at 1 o'clock, so we'll talk more about their meeting.
I'm busy. I'm at the zoo.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll be at the zoo at that one.
I honestly couldn't be bothered with White House press briefings. I wish they went back to not having them.
I can't stomach her. Like, I tried to watch one of her press briefings probably like 3-4 days ago, and I was like, God, this is so annoying.
Yeah,
like, you're just so annoying.
She is literally the worst.
Literally.
He's going over to meet with some other administration officials. He's spending the day in Washington, D.C.
For sure.
So
I'm here to
it'll be
raise
fun.
the issues that people of Ireland face.
Oh, yeah. The issues that Ireland faces. You know.
The only acceptable issue I'll take is the British.
Let's see if it comes up.
And it'll be music to the people of Ireland's ears. Because
Oh, it's music. Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
What
the Irish have some pretty good music.
I thought they had good music, but he said there's a problem with the music. All right, let's hear it.
never on the main stage has the
They can't even get on stage with the music. Damn.
issues the people of Ireland face been spoke. You know, our government has long since abandoned the voices of the people of Ireland.
Well, you got a choir or something? Is it the choir or the voices? The voices in the back?
Well, no, it's like a band called the Voices of
You
Ireland.
need a microphone. You need a mic check. You need an engineer. You need a producer. You need mustard. Mustard. They need a producer.
And it's high time that America is made aware of what is going on in Ireland. What is going on in Ireland?
Yeah, tell us. This is like that guy from a couple weeks ago. It's like, you know what, man? There's so many problems. Let me tell you about the problems. The first problem we have is, let me tell you about the problems. It's like,
Let me tell you about the problems. They're the problems of Ireland. Let me tell you.
They're first of all on the list of problems.
That America is made aware of what is going on in Ireland. What is going on in Ireland is a travesty. Our government is the government of zero action with zero accountability.
The Irish government?
Yeah, that's what I think. Unless he switched, but yeah, I think that's what he said.
The Irish government, where they have universal health care and all that good stuff. Let's hear him out, because like Ireland does have issues. Let's hear what the issues
utopia.
Are. It's not a utopia. Like, they have issues like every other country does. Let's hear what they are.
You know, our money is being spent on overseas issues that has nothing to do with the Irish people.
I mean, so does everybody. I mean, that's kind of, we're a global kind of thing now.
We're it's 2025,
right?
And we live on a planet with other people.
Well,
and some countries not as fortunate as other countries.
Not Ireland's problem. Okay.
All right.
The illegal immigration racket is running ravage on the country.
Illegal.
Rural town.
Yeah.
All right. I've been trying to immigrate to Ireland.
The right way.
The right way for a couple of... It's very hard. They're very strict. Ireland. I'm one of the good ones.
I mean, if only he could get a visa for, kicking Americans in the face, kicking Japanese people in the face, kicking, if only everybody could just get an entertainer's visa by just brutalizing others.
Right. No. Boy. All right. Yeah.
And maybe sell your fucking shit liquor in your own country.
Towns in Ireland that have been overrun in one swoop, that have become a minority in one swoop. So issues need to be addressed, and the 40 million Irish Americans, as I said, need to hear this, because if not, there will be no place to come home and visit. Ireland is at the cusp of, potentially losing its Irishness, and I'm here to raise the issue and highlight it. It's also St. Patrick's Day, so a little bit of celebrations for sure, and a little bit of learning and listening to Mr. President Trump, whose work ethic is inspiring. And all that does to me is highlight the lack of work on my side. So that's it. That's what I'm here for.
Awesome.
Billy.
Billy?
It's not lost on me that all of the Joe Rogans and all of the incel Chad bots that are running around the internet right now. I was wondering when he would show up because, UFC's been kind of having their thing. And then he wants to be loud and in front of something.
Right.
He's like, I'm doing it for Ireland. I'm the Irish Joe Rogan. He's just trying to wedge himself into the main stage, as he said. So more voices are heard, as he said. Bro, you want attention. Okay. If you're upset about what's going on in the global South and the fact that they're fleeing the global South to come to a lot of Western nations, perhaps you should do like your government is doing and advocate for aid where the people are so that they don't have to come to where you are. Because apparently them living next to you is the biggest crime that they could fucking commit. Heaven forbid people come in and live in the same country as you. I mean, what's next? They'll be speaking our language and sleeping with our women. Yeah, dog, that's kind of how it goes, man. It's always been that way.
So here is Ireland's immigration crisis, according to Conor McGregor. By the way, an immigration expert, Conor McGregor.
It's all the head kicks, man.
It's all the head kicks. As of April 2024, Ireland saw an estimated 150,000 immigrants come into their country. The highest in 17 years. That's the highest number in 17 years.
Most people in ever, but okay.
And Ireland deported 69,000 people in the same calendar year. So their population only increased through immigration about 70,000 people. And over the last 5 years, they've seen an increase in immigration of about 400,000 people.
What's their total population? Isn't it 30 million, 40 million?
Ireland is about 5 or 6 million, I think.
Hey, Diz.
Ireland has more of a chance of being outpopulated by sheep than they do immigrants.
Billy, I need you to get me that goddamn clip. He said there's a clip of an angry Irish woman shouting, "Coming over here, taking our women." I want that for my soundboard. I need it.
Ireland has a population of 5.3 million people.
So is that 1%?
Yeah, about 1%. Yeah,
bro. Just say you hate black people and brown people. Say you hate. Just be honest.
It's not so. I've been over there a few times in the last couple of years, and I've heard they've had a lot of Ukrainian immigrants. That's what it is.
Oh, that's fine.
And they don't like that. They're not a huge fan of like anyone like in large groups coming over. But it's not that the population doesn't like other people. It's just that there's only about 5 million of them, and they feel like any amount of immigration is bad.
Look, you're gonna need people that aren't you. That's just the way it goes. I mean, if they want to try an ethno state, I mean, we see how that's going.
And it's not that like the Irish people are necessarily racist or anything. It's just that
Scott
Conor McGregor over here feels that 100,000 people is taking over the control of Ireland from the Irish, and it's just not.
Well, then he should stay in his country and stop immigrating and getting all these freaking work visas in all these other countries. Don't leave Ireland. Okay? If you want to put people out, you know what I mean? You want to put people out of the country and then you're only in the country for 2 months out of the year because you're jet setting around or you're training in Brazil or you're doing all that. Don't do that. Stay in Ireland. You need to take your fortune and then invest it into your own goddamn country. Don't come over here and don't sell anything over here because Irish people need that stuff way more than us, apparently.
And here's the demographic breakdown of Ireland. 82% of Ireland is Irish people.
That's not enough, Tim.
82%. Another 9% is other white people. So 91% of Ireland is just white people.
It's too white, Tim. It's hit a crux. It's hit an intersection of, are you Irish white or regular white? And god damn it, I'm sick of the regular whites.
And the other whites are Europeans. No. Like it's not like they're Americans. They're Europeans.
American whites, they'd be like, I don't know how we feel about this because they're hilarious because they're stupid. But
it says the other 9% is either Asian background or African. So that's it. 9% is your non-white people.
So Kay in the chat says he wants to get in with the Trump crowd because he already knows they don't care about sexual assault. Russell Brand doing the same thing. He's like, I can't be just fighting anybody from YouTube. I need to find another horse to get back. I can't do like Mike did.
So Ireland, I'm white. My wife is Irish.
No, it's not gonna work.
Close enough.
Nah, Tim, don't be trying to like, look, it'll work in my favor now. Nah. And the Tate brothers are in Ireland? They better not be.
No, the Tate brothers are in Florida, and Florida hates it. Gross. Governor DeSantis hates it. He hates the Tates. He's been trying to get them kicked out of there.
Check out some of our other content. We would love to see what you think about the one on the screen right now.